All right, welcome to part 3. Take your Sharpie, trace your pencil lines like you see here, and this is where you're going to start. You're going to need a cup of water, a paintbrush, your watercolors, and a paper towel just kind of folded so that you can test colors. We want the red especially to be pretty bright. If you don't have these materials out, go ahead and pause the video here, go run and get your stuff all set up, and then come back and push play again. I'm going to start with one of these is a nice red color, and then one of them is not. See, that one's orange. You don't want the orange. So go to this one over here. This is the nice red color. You go like this, you can see the difference between the orange and the red. We want the red. So we're going to take this nice red color here, and we are going to paint this center area. Keep the brush moving. Once you cover one area, move on. Don't keep rubbing over the same area. You'll make a hole in your paper and it'll bleed through. So once you get it down, just keep moving across the paper. Kind of grab those little puddles that are puddling up over there and pull them down towards the center. You don't want little water puddles on your paper. It just takes longer to dry. Not that big of a deal, but I like to have the faster drying times. Just gonna grab that puddle up, keep going. A nice loaded brush there. And we're all done with the red area. And go dab in those last areas if you felt like you missed some spot. Now Sharpie markers are waterproof. They will not smear. So even if you go over the black line, it's not going to bleed. Now if you use a Crayola black marker to make these lines, those will smear and bleed. So be careful. Now we're going to do the same thing with the other colors. And we're going to fill this part in with yellow. And then let's find the nice purple color over here. Yeah, that's a good one. These two areas up here are purple. You don't want to go outside these lines. Just go right up to those little edges there. Get the edges first, and then fill in with purple. Now there's some puddling up right there. Just let it dry. It'll be just fine. Moving over to this area. Go around the edges first. Those areas up there will be purple. This whole middle area will be yellow. And this area over here, including this little island down here, these bottom pieces will all be green. So go ahead and finish up painting those areas and then move on to part 4.